working now.
Epic.
That transition is just so good. Can't believe how much I love it. I still can't help but wonder what that question mark option is. You know, like what secrets are they hiding from me? Alright. I have to remember.
Your screen's completely blank.
Oh, whoops. Very, very good start. Okay, that's the map. Real map, that's what yeah, Takemi's there. But I think I'll actually go to that hideout. Let's meet up.
All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
Palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Alright.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this. Well then.
Well, whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better be sure you're prepared, okay? Man, there's so much I want to write on this calling card. It's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. I think I asked this last time, but what does Que Sera mean?
Huh?
The last option here. Que Sera.
Oh, it's it's basically like whatever happens, happens kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Screw it. I'm sure it'll all go well. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone.
Hmm?
You seem different. Did you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that.
Hey!
Oh cool, the game will actually let me do something. Oh, I forgot to return Zoro to the library. Oh well, I can do that next time. Yeah.
Make sure your clothes up.
And so, Uchiko kept waiting. Uchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey, hey!
Ooh. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually just end up lazing about a house.
Yeah!
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular, they always sell out if you don't call the same day.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking, too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
What are you talking about?
So you're playing dumb?
Yeah.
It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
It just straight up goes to 100% now. Huh.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be
How are we
able to get
supposed
it
to get
today,
in there if it's
right?
at 100?
I mean,
It's not just today. It's only today.
I guess we just go in, right?
The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long, and it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
You know, I just noticed that the cards are arranged in, I think, or at least I think, they're arranged in some letters of like you know, Japanese alphabet.
Well
So they might actually be saying something made out of the symbols. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, not that. Look at that complete at the bottom left now. Oh, that's these skulls. What were they called again? Something of
Something
design.
seeds.
Yeah, the seeds.
Let's do it.
let's go.
Only objective today is stealing the treasure.
I have something. Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just sitting open and there aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now that they all got assigned to elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
You know, it does look like the new ones kind of. The new portraits for On do cover her nose better.
Yeah. That's not catnip.
All right, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
Scoot.
We're completely out of character, too.
What?
What was that about?
Yeah, you came in at a weird time.
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much.
But anyways, you only missed like a few minutes. We basically just sent a calling card, and that makes the treasure actually tangible. And now we're gonna steal it.
Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
All right.
Go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Ah!
Did he just use force?
This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my
One thing I wish they
gain.
did is they added cut-ins for the masked versions.
I think that would interfere too much with their eyes, though, if they left the masks on that.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above?
Maybe
You
not.
mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world.
What the hell?
I wonder if they fixed the T-posing on in this one.
I hope not. Oh, it's fine. She's A-posing now. Let's finish this.
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Ow! Finally, we can take on Kamoshida
Who's next?
himself. Everyone, let's do this!
Okay.
Come! There! All right.
Persona! Take this!
Persona! There we go!
Persona! Not finish you! You'll pay!
Why did he take 3 hits that time?
It's time.
Anything else? What's this for?
This isn't it.
Persona! Go!
Guess I'll just focus on
Alright.
doing some buffs right now.
Get ready! Take this!
Persona! Yeah!
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
Oh.
Persona! All right.
Let's do this! Eat this!
Oops. I didn't mean to target that.
Get wrecked!
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more. Come forward, my other self! Ah!
Yep, she's still like us.
Yep.
Hang in there!
Persona! You're mine.
Well, her attack converted, so I'm just gonna have her heal.
Persona!
Persona! Ha! Thank you! Not bad if I say so myself.
Stop attacking the freaking cat. Dickhead.
All right!
I'll think about that later.
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that.
Why his
You just
arm like
give it up and hand it over?
Did you see his arm?
I didn't.
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Do it!
Wait,
I'm
Mishima?
so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here. Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
It's not great, but
Let's see.
Can you target Machina?
No, I tried. Hopefully Morgana doesn't die.
Now pass it to me. Don't tell me you can't even do something as simple as that.
Here goes.
Behold my brightness! I can't go all out with Mishima providing my backup. Hey, shit for brains! Get off my court!
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
Enslaved, get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
King Kamoshida, I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Now, there's a good girl, kid. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right?
No way! What's Shiho doing here?
Been over this.
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
You're right.
They're even dumber than the original.
But this is just...
Yeah.
Damn it! Even Suzui too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
What do we do?
We should probably focus on fake Suzui.
All right, let's do this.
I really have to heal though. Do I have something that'll heal everyone? Well, it'll restore HP of all allies. Full restore.
I'm not done.
SP of all allies.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Okay. Weak. Oh, he has a physical skill. That's why.
Pass the baton.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all.
Suzui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you!
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force. What do we do?
Well, I'm definitely sending Morgana right now because he is not in great. He's not in great condition. Let's go for the crown.
I see. In that case, time for Plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing. Damn it. I don't have much health left.
Or it won't let me make the decision yet. Okay.
Persona! Bam!
I won't lose.
Yeah, guess I'm using this.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a big help.
What's the matter, slaves? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't shoot up my kill shot without any balls! Huh? Did I just... Am I really out of slaves?
Let's steal that crown. Ugh, gross. Keeps looking at me.
I can go whenever you want.
Time to show you my skills.
Yeah, send
Keep him
Morgana.
distracted by attacking him. Smart decision. Attack Kamoshida!
Persona!
Keep him busy!
You're mine.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Persona!
You dare strike me!
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
There.
Keep it up. Let's do it! Distract
physical attacks took HP?
Yeah, when someone uses them, they do.
Didn't seem to.
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure. Joker! Are you okay? Attack
Let's go.
Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Not that.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Go! Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Go down.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
How about this?
Woodman Persona.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Almost there! Give him one more good strike!
Yuji
All
could
right.
probably handle it. Oh, but wait, Yuji doesn't have to go yet. Oops. Oh well.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure. Ball's in trouble!
Oh, you got.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Ravage them.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage
I
than
get
this.
it. I get it, Mona.
Sorry. Woodman Persona.
Attack
go.
Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Almost there! Give him one more good strike!
Persona.
No.
It's already Chick and me!
He spilled his wine.
Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
Persona.
Oh yeah, he's so dead.
Get wrecked. With this power. New move. What do you think?
Man, that would have been useful.
This new skill suits me.
That also would have been useful.
I gotta use this next time.
Man, really wish that I just leveled up one more time before that boss fight.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now, you're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
Figure it out yourself.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Whoa!
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Run!
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk!
Couldn't be a
It's been a while,
Dreams.
so I just tripped this.
Yeah. Casually giving himself a bath.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
I'll be right back. I'm back.
This is the first successful example for me, too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
You'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
Seems so.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterward. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Yep. You're back.
Thanks. I finally got to avenge Shiho because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I'd been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty... I am good English. That cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing?
What a strange creature. Don't you think that's a little harsh?
Yeah, Lady Ann's right.
He sounds so proud about that. I think I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me too much. Well, see you tomorrow.
Hmm?
Let's see. Good study.
Yo.
Improved knowledge. Bad weather makes it easier to focus.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
No, it's not raining, so I think I'll just read that book again.
Make sure you close up.
After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Ichiko, the story about this thought. Oh, he said that already.
What are your thoughts?
A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too?
Mm-hmm.
Rank up. Officially consider it now.
All right.
Yes, it's time to go to sleep. Morgana says so. Oh, I was getting some bad frames all of a sudden. Have a few drop frames. Yo, I'm gonna go train. You wanna join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, it would probably be more efficient. I'm not reading that line anymore. I'm extra proud of today's curry. You'd better savor it.
Hey, hey!
Invitation from someone.
Well then.
So Kamoshida's had a change of heart right now. Or now, right? Yeah, I just need to learn to be more efficient, honestly. I don't really care what happens to him, but it'd totally leave a bad taste in my mouth if we wound up dead or something. Hey, don't say stuff like that! We didn't kill his shadow, so he should be fine, right? Should be. I never thought I'd end up worrying about a bastard like him. Feels kind of weird, TBH. It's fine. Sure, we'll find something out when tomorrow rolls around. Right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Plant.
Nice.
Plant rejected.
Hey!
Watching DVDs will cause time to pass. Oh, so it's basically more books except for DVDs. I wonder where I can... Oh, is this where... Yeah, this is where I can do shopping. Okay.
Whoa.
This is the shopping channel everyone's been talking about. Spring Awake set. Caffeine patch, 10 eye drops, and 10 hot sour tea.
Hey, hey!
Sure, I guess I'll get that.
Well then.
Alright. Time to head out. Let's see. You know what time it is, Nate?
So,
Shake.
Wow.
Aojiro. Oh, that's just the kind of shake it is.
Hi.
Okay. Beauty, Aoju. Up that charm. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Chug.
Nice.
Now it is only 1 point, but it doesn't cost any time. And so despite how expensive it is very worth it. Alright. Now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do for today. So I can hang out with Ryuji. I don't think I can up to Kemi yet. I can check that out another day, actually. Where does Ryuji hang out on Sundays? I actually don't know.
I can see it.
Guess I'm going on an adventure. Oh, you know what? I bet I know where he's hanging out. It would help if I hit the right button. I bet he's hanging out at the arcade right now. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. Guess we just gotta wait to see what happens. Doing some training. Hang out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was trained for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka. Takeshi. Takaichi? I don't know. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. You ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got nothing to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man.
All right.
You know, I don't recall following up happening all that often. Unless they were, like, in backup. Maybe that's what that refers to? I don't know. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Yeah, those guys were assholes. Yo, it's me. What up, it's me. You good to talk?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Ryuji.
I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get so pissed off. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. Can't exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. Huh. Gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today.
You know, that's a joke, but
It
they actually
does.
do.
They do.
They'll wake your ass up. They don't care.
Yeah. But what would you do if Ryuji texts you what you doing at 2 a.m.? Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later. Go do crime with him, of course.
Does Ryuji is gay?
Does Ryuji is gay?
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, An. Right, Tim? It's not your fault, An. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. Man, that was some good mix-up. That was some good, word mess-up.
You're having some issues tonight.
I am. I'm even having voice cracks, dude. The list.
You're
What else is gonna happen? Just gonna suddenly explode? I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyways, Ryuji, Tim, I hope we can keep helping each other from now on, too.
Hey!
That's stuff you got, the Sudi armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could go wash them. Nah. Is there a crossword today? No. Maybe it's only on Mondays? Let's see. I'm not sure which social stat I want to do next. I mean, I guess I should try to up guts if I can. Is there any way I can raise guts yet? Selling anything new?
What would you like?
Nah. We all have those days. I can raise dexterity here, I think. Maybe. Oh wait, this movie theater's closed, isn't it? Too exhausted to stay open. Yeah, that's what the stat's called in this game, isn't it?
Dexterity.
Wow, you really getting me like that? Throwing punches in my face? Guess there isn't really a way to... I forget how much the batting cage improves my dexterity. Could you look that up real quick, Nick?
Let's do it.
Nice.
Something interesting, Tim.
Hmm.
There is a book that'll open in June,
Mm-hmm.
or in the bookstore Shinjuku in Okinawa. It'll open on 6/18 Saturday. If you purchase the book Batting Science, you can use the third eye ability, which will slow down time.
Yeah, I knew about that. I didn't know the date. That's good to know. Nothing on how much stat increase yet, though.
It just says that it increases proficiency.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretty sure working at the work desk here will probably improve my dexterity more. So,
Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
It doesn't just say 3 points or anything like that.
calming aroma. Calms an enemy's nerves, lowering the palace's security level. I'm never gonna need that. There's a Kinokuniya bookstore in California. Huh. Like, it just exists in California, or is it nearby? I don't know why I'm asking. I'm probably never gonna go, but... I'll make two with lockpicks.
Yeah.
An hour or two away? Huh.
Yes.
You've been to it a couple times? Does it just like sell manga and stuff? Or are there actual like novels implying a manga can't be a novel?
Yeah.
Well then.
Even DVDs? Huh.
Hey!
The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
Morgana, you do not spark joy. Wow. Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows? They were showing... I cannot read right now, apparently. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oof, you got me there.
Oh!
Sounds like That movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? I mean, I'm a sucker for comedy. Seriously? Well, that might actually suit you, surprisingly enough. I mean, I guess, you know, it's not just like as long as it has comedy. Like, I'm not into romantic comedies, but I like most comedic things. When I turn back into a human, how about you and I make our comedic duo debut on the silver screen? That'd be something. Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then, since that they're always showing new films.
Jeez.
This is a different camera angle than I'm used to. I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's handwriting is so sloppy.
Nice
I
frames, idiot.
What? My frames? No! I'm dropping them! They're spilling on the floor.
Like beans.
Yeah. Wow, that's some really bad frame drop here. Oh. Better all of a sudden. Hopefully it stays that way. Anyways, at least that won't be on the recording when I upload this to YouTube. And that's exactly why I started recording locally. I could care less indicates you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying. My country, right or wrong. Or my country, right or wrong. They shouldn't be saying it so stubbornly, or they wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used.
Answer this question.
Alright, Takamaki-san. Can you tell me how its meaning has changed?
You unquestionably support it for sure.
What was that?
Like the whole idea is that you unquestionably support it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Huh? What is she even talking about? I don't know politics. Crap. Hey, Tim, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally? Wow. Originally meant to convey. My country, right or wrong. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure I know. You in question or yeah, it's definitely the top one. Like 100%.
You unquestionably the exact wordage I used, dude.
Yeah.
You I think I said questionably, but like unquestioningly support it. Yeah.
Wow, this is a good guide. It says the answer here is a conviction that you're always right. Conviction that you're right. Oh, right. Like, it doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess it'd be something like...
You try to, like, you're supposed to fix it.
You can't change the
You have a duty to correct it, yeah.
You have a duty to correct it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. This is a great guide I have here. It has one answer, and it's just conviction that you're right.
Nice.
The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, my country, right or wrong. If right, to be kept right, and if wrong, to be set right. So you can see the original was more about taking your personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues.
Thanks!
Wow, I was so not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
Nice going.
So I guess they brought this mechanic back. It's pretty cool, honestly. Nice. Lady On seems really relieved. Oh wait, I got 2 points. 1 for On and then 1 charm. Huh. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
I don't think this was in the original, right?
Looks like something happened.
Like, I don't remember this.
Where she warns you that he's gonna get you suspended.
Where she tells you that he suspended himself.
Oh, yeah.
At
was
least
in
it
the
sounds
original.
different from the mental shutdown.
They started telling you how he's like
I guess all we can do is wait.
secluding himself. Nice frames. Idiot. Network
Come
area
on.
idiot. Network error.
I added 0 KB per second for a second.
Fool.
I don't know what's going on.
Idiot.
Let me check Steam really quick. Nothing's being downloaded. I don't think anything else downloaded without my say so. We did all we can. Now we wait. Of course, waiting is boring. We should use our time more wisely. Is there anything else we should do? Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shio in the hospital after school for the next few days. Can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady On after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time you see her. At least they warned you in this game instead of just on tier, but you can't talk to her without proper kindness.
Hilarious.
Anyways, I'm going to visit the library first. Out of the way. Part of me kind of wished that you could just bump people while they're just walking through the halls instead of phase through
What
them.
would you like?
Or like they'd at least make a path if you're running through.
Thank you. What would you like?
Let's see. I think I want the pirate. Wait, what? Bruh? Oh, that one. Unfortunately, I can't lend it to you. Someone else checked it out already. Someone else matches up. I need to find out when this is available. This is going to make everything so much better. This wasn't in the first game either. You had to, like, do a lot to get speed reader. You'd have to literally read every single book, and okay, not every single book, but a bunch of difficult books in succession that would take like 3, in-game time stuff. And then you'd finally get speed reader. Which
Yeah.
often is just,
Here. Hmm.
Anyways, let's see if I can talk to Cammy. In spring, no one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in the system. Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. I feel like I need bold guts in order to take that medicine. I shouldn't suggest a clinical trial.
Take care.
Okay, what can I do then? I'd be willing to bet that there's a movie going on in the theater in Shibuya. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, this is the lottery.
Welcome.
Will I remember to be here on time? Screw it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hello, Gordon!
Look, Gordon, ropes.
5-2.
Let's do it.
Calendar. So in a week, huh? As support. No, I'm gonna get zucked! I'm gonna get zucked by the story.